Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good? Honestly, I am not really shocked at what we're getting in this week's episode of Moonlit when it comes down to people being very, very intelligent to make moves whenever they possibly can, especially when it comes down to using adventurers to their best degree, regardless of if they're going to help in the long run or if you just need it for that little bit of time to get you somewhere. That's really what I felt this week was everything was happening for a reason, but also that reason for some of the things happening compared to all was much more understandable. Like for instance, our main character actually helping these people, that's just how he rolls. That's just something we would expect from him. But to then see like the beginning of the episode and know that how corrupted and crazy these guys are, that we just don't even want our main character to be helping them, right? Like this is where the bad comes in, is not knowing that even some of the people who are going through trouble and going through pain and mishaps are still capable of causing just as much pain and just as much danger as the people who are the ones that caused it. Seeing how our adventurer thought he was just giving them some kind of sleeping doses, right? Like he tried to give them something to go into a deep sleep, and once they're in a deep sleep, they are going to hold the daughters as ransom and kind of use their names, use that against the people who they're trying to take advantage of. But then it all comes down that, regardless of trying to do that, it's not going to happen so easily. And that the people inside who thought their daughters were sleeping were really losing all of their hair, going belligerently wild, and pretty much were not capable of being out in the light. So even if you wanted to have like a doctor show up to handle the situation, they would be so like cannibalistic towards the doctor, that it didn't matter, right? Like the doctor wouldn't be able to do anything. You see the types of holds our main character had to do, and we know what type of physical abilities he has, aka how fast and capable he is. All of that was necessary just to get, these women and daughters to actually drink the potion that would clearly help them, So I am very, very curious to see how much more like strange stuff like this could happen because this is a deep cutted uh problem, instead of it just being like, oh yeah, these guys are evil and they're not going to get away with it because our main character finds out on the spot. But with one of the characters finding out about it being the girls, I honestly can't tell you what she's going to do with this information, right? Like, of course, she can go straight to her lord and tell him, but it's almost like that's not in her character to do so, right? Like, she might try to handle this herself. She might just think that, all the stuff that's going on, it'll be taken care of once they cross paths again. I don't know. But hopefully she does feel obligated to actually go out and give, the information so they can move accordingly. Especially seeing how the trade company is something our main character would be interested in. And if they are going to try to stop him, then that just means he has to figure out another way to stop these people from doing what it is they want to do or from hurting other people just to get to him. So, all that being said, I hope y'all have an amazing day, night, evening. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. Peace.